Wow. Lewis Carroll must have been high when he wrote this piece of. Can I give a negative score of stars? Welcome back to Book Burns, all you little book burners out there. This is the segment where I share with you top reviews of popular books you either burn by or burn through. My name is Ben. Let's dive in. Today's book is Alice's Adventures in Wonderland by Lewis Carroll. As always, if you've read this book, let me know what you thought about it in the comments. With an average of 4.06 stars on Goodreads and 593,000 reviews overall, let's jump in with the 1 star. Holly says, I don't get it. I just don't get it. I went into this story ready to fall in love, ready to buy all the merch upon finishing the story that's loved by so many, but here I am, sulking, disappointed. I guess this story just goes completely against my nature. There's no logical reason for anything that happens, and then that frustrated me beyond belief. Every conversation was so exhausting to read. I literally had to take ibuprofen every time I was finished reading for the night because my goodness, the headaches were no joke. I'm very saddened I won't be fangirling over this fandom. Side note, am I a terrible person to admit that Alice got on my nerves? Ah! And every character was so flippin' rude. 2 stars. Heather says, this is a weird one. The more I read, the more I'm okay with the weirdness. Does that say something about me? I thought at first I wouldn't read it to my kids because it's too strange, but I'm thinking now I might. They just might like it. We'll see how it ends. Am I lame that I've never read this before? Update. Okay, done with them both. Alice in Wonderland was okay, still weird. Weird and I didn't understand it. Through the Looking Glass took weird to a whole new level, a bad level. The whole time I was reading it, I was thinking, is Carol on crack? This makes no sense. And then I thought, maybe I need to be on crack to understand it. I've had crazy dreams sort of like this, all disjointed and random and all, but that doesn't mean I want to read a book about the psycho dreams. And what's up with shaking the poor kitten all the time? And does anyone really know what this all means? Because if it's just for fun, it wasn't. 3 stars. Lisa of Troy says, if anyone ever tells you that you can't write a book, keep in mind Lewis Carroll. Wikipedia describes him as somewhat asymmetrical. He walked rather stiffly and awkwardly, and he was deaf in one ear. He had a weak chest from a bout of whooping cough and a stammer, and yet he wrote Alice in Wonderland. Based on my research, it appears that there is some symbolism underneath the story, but I don't fully understand what that is. Perhaps it is a function of not living in the Victorian era or understanding the politics and mores of Oxford. Now, if only I can think of a children's story that will stand the test of time. If not, I guess at least I'm not asymmetrical.